Venus in Taurus. Venus finally gets exalted. Venus gets to its peak with its transit in Taurus on the 6th of April 2023. Taurus is the earth sign, which also happens to be the house of exaltation for the Venus. Venus is the planet denoting luxuries, sex, romance, money, fashion, beauty, wellness, wife, etc. Shukrakarya, the teacher of the Asuras, is connected to the planet Venus in Vedic astrology, which is the reason why Vedic nomenclature narrowed down on the Shukra. Shukrakarya knew the art of bringing the dead back to life, hence Venus is associated with medicine and rejuvenation as well. Those who have a strong Venus in their horoscope will enjoy all luxuries and happiness related to the house it is in. One of the Pankamahapurusha yogas, Malavya Yoga, is associated with the Venus being positioned in the Kendras in its own sign. Venus is also an indicator of marital bliss and your capacity for enjoyments. It shows the wife in a male's horoscope. Venus, when placed favorably in transit, also gives immense abundance in the areas associated with it. Without further ado, let us see how this transit in Taurus works for you. Aries, Mesh Razi. This transit of Venus in Taurus is going to be in the second house for Aries. The Lord of the second and seventh is going to bring love, romance, amour, in words and deeds. Aries, you are going to get some serious romantic action this time. Sumptuous meals, romantic dinners, partying, booze, you are going to tickle your palate big time with this transit of Venus. Your smile will have a special allure which will drive opposite sex to you. You will speak sweetly. If you are into the singing career, you are going to get some major breaks. There will be gatherings and reunions with family. You will buy in some assets. You may also get into family business if there is any. Did I forget to mention that this is the best time for you to get married? You are going to enjoy communicating more with your spouse. Taurus, Rishabh Razi. This transit of Venus in Taurus is going to be in the first house, Venus being the natural lord of the first and sixth houses. You are going to grow more romantic and attractive during this time. You will get a magnetism that you yourself will see in the mirror. You will enjoy all the luxuries and you will be lucky in your overall activities. You will spend more time thinking about self-improvements and fitness. You will buy a lot of cosmetics and dresses. You will enjoy love making. But you should be careful about your health. Overindulgence in sweets should be avoided. You should be careful about your opponents as well. There could be enemies who belong to the opposite sex. Gemini, Mithuna Razi. You are going to have a 12th house, Venus, during this transit of Venus in Taurus. You have to be extremely sensitive to the needs of your lover. You should be careful about your way of expressing yourself verbally, as there is a chance for a breakup happening. You may feel tired and less creative during this time. Your motivation also will go for a toss now. You will feel diffident about your looks and you may buy self-care products. You may also spend a huge sum of money on your lover. Cancer, Karka Razi. The transit of Venus in Taurus is going to bring the Lord of your 11th and 4th to your 11th house. You are going to be in awe seeing your flow of income increase. You will want to be with your friends and chill. Your friends will help you earn more money. Your network circles will increase. You will get your wishes fulfilled during this phase. You will make friends with the opposite sex easily. Your mother will witness an increase in income. You will buy luxury items for your house. You will spend a sizable sum of money on renovating/beautifying your house. If you had been planning to buy a house/vehicle for a long time, this is the time you will be able to take steps towards it. Leo, Simha Razi. The Lord of the 10th and 3rd is going to grace your 10th house during this transit of Venus in Taurus. You will be respected in your area of work and your reputation will increase substantially. You will communicate your way into success. If you are into the communication-related industry, you will see great recognition coming. You may get a promotion. If you are seeking a job, it could be in communications, fashion, beauty, media, films, tourism, interior designing, apparel designing, or architecture. You will be extremely creative during this phase. Your siblings will be benefited by you big time. Virgo, Kanya Razi. Your second and ninth lord is now going to be in the ninth house during this transit of Venus in Taurus. You are going to get immensely fortunate. There will be auspicious ceremonies in your family. Your father will enjoy good health. You will get inspired by his words. You will speak confidently and attractively. You will attract the opposite sex easily. If you are trying to be a parent, this time is great for conceiving and childbirth. You will buy new assets. You will be happy and respected by your family. You may travel abroad. You will be interested in spirituality and religious activities. You may go on a pilgrimage with your family. You will be able to get admission into any institution of higher education easily. Libra, Tula Razi. The lord of the first house and eighth is going to transit the eighth house during this transit of Venus in Taurus. You will be inclined towards occult practices like tantric sex and sensuous activities. You may feel the urge to have physical relationships, which may end up in scandals. You will spend money on yourself. You should stay away from immoral practices and control your sexuality during this transit of Venus in Taurus. You should take care of your health as well. You may be more inclined towards alcohol, which could affect your health. Stay warned. If you are into research, you are going to see success like no one else did. Scorpio, Vrishchik Razi. The transit of the 7th and 12th is happening in the 7th during this transit of Venus in Taurus. Your spouse may travel abroad. You have to choose your marriage or business partners with caution. You may experience some losses due to the opposite sex during this time. You should be careful not to escalate any issues with your wife lest it end up in a huge fight. You should be careful about the health of your spouse. Those of you who are engaged may rethink about your decision to marry. You may get settled abroad as well. Sagittarius, Dhanus Razi. You will have the transit of Venus in your 6th house during this transit of Venus in Taurus. Your natural 6th and 11th lord, being in the 6th, may bring some hostility to your friend's circle. You will definitely work hard towards your goals. You should be careful about your health as well. You may face backbiting from those who belong to the opposite sex. You may get the support of your friends and your income will increase, though there will be some minor impediments. Capricorn, Makar Rashi. Your 5th and 10th lord is going to transit the 5th house during this transit of Venus in Taurus. Your relationship luck is going to increase vertically. You will find the man or girl of your dreams. It could be a workplace romance. Your creativity will increase and you will be able to make use of your skills at work. You will gain recognition if you are working in creative areas. You will find your dream job if you are looking for one. You will fare well in your studies, if you are a student. Your superiors at work will support you and encourage you. Aquarius, Kumbh Razi. The lord of the 4th and 9th houses is going to transit the 4th during this transit of Venus in Taurus. Venus is going to guarantee you luxuries at the domestic front. You may buy your dream house or vehicle. You are going to beautify your house or apartment. You will be very fortunate during this time. Your parents are going to enjoy a happy and healthy phase now. Your father will be extremely fortunate for you. You may get into higher studies easily. You may travel abroad and your dreams of settling abroad will become a reality. Pisces, Meen Razi. The lord of the 3rd and 8th houses is going to transit the 3rd house during this transit of Venus in Taurus. You may write about occult or publish research papers. Your siblings will be lucky and will be gifted with luxuries. You may suffer losses due to your siblings, though. You may suffer some controversies due to your neighbors. Remedies. If your reading is not that palatable for you, do try doing the remedies for Venus. Venus stands for the spouse, hence respectful behavior towards your spouse will help improve your Venus. Not harming women and protecting helpless women will improve the planet and will give you positive results. Donating Venus-related objects like milk, sweets, white clothes, etc. will help. You could also fast on Fridays, but never go without food at night. You can also pray to Goddess Mahalakshmi or visit the Navagraha temple on Fridays to improve your Venus. Let Venus in Taurus bring you the best of times this time.